Thank you for accessing the National Practitioner DataBank Healthcare Integrity and Protection DataBank Report Maintenance Training video. In this training video, we will explore the report maintenance enhancement. Here we have a brief overview of this presentation. We will look at the purpose for report maintenance, how you find out about a report maintenance issue, how you resolve a report maintenance issue. Why do we need a report maintenance feature? The information that is stored in the DataBank is very important since queryers need accurate information to inform their decision-making process. The information reported to the DataBank must be timely and correct. The effectiveness of the DataBank depends upon correct, complete, and concise reports. Reports that exhibit problems, such as duplicate reports, missing revisions, etc., are troublesome and inconvenient, not only for the queryers who review the reports, but for the subjects of the reports as well. Correcting problem reports is at present a time-consuming process. The DataBank must contact reporters directly, and the DataBank and reporters may go back and forth to clarify a problem. The new report maintenance feature provides a straightforward interface for alerting reporters that there is a problem and presenting all the required information for getting the problem resolved. What types of problem reports exist in the DataBank? Duplicate reports. Reports may be exact duplicates submitted on the same subject by the same user and reporting organization and describing the same action. Incorrect reports. Reports may have data that is obviously incorrect or inadequate. Examples include narrative descriptions containing only a URL to an external site or ID numbers that are not unique. Missing reports. There are instances when the DataBank becomes aware that a report was never submitted. Missing revisions. For certain types of adverse actions, a revision to action report must be submitted showing that a change in the initial action has occurred. For example, the action has expired or the subject's licenses or privileges have been reinstated. In some cases, the reporter never submits the required revision to action report. Regardless of the type of problem, the report maintenance process does not change. So, how will you find out if you have a report maintenance issue? Well, if you are a reporter and the DataBank finds a report issue, you will be sent an email notification. The email notification will also be sent to any user who is able to report and has requested email notifications. Let us take a look at resolving a report maintenance issue. When a report maintenance issue is found, all users with the Responses Available notification preference will receive an email. When a report maintenance issue is added for your organization, the DataBank will notify your report users that there is an issue. The email they receive will look something like this. You will see it is a standard notification email, which for security reasons does not contain many details, but it lets the users know there is a report maintenance issue available and they should sign in and review the report maintenance page. If your organization has never before had a report maintenance issue, you will see the Report Maintenance button for the first time. If there are unresolved report maintenance issues, you will also see a yellow alert box surrounding the button. This is the standard way the DataBank lets you know there is work to be done. When you click the Report Maintenance button, you will arrive at the Report Maintenance page. At the top of the page, there is a link for the Report Maintenance tutorial, where you can see a list of frequently asked questions or review the tutorial for report maintenance. Below that, you will find the list of report maintenance issues you have to resolve. Here you can see we have an issue on report subject Linda Doe, and the type of problem is a potential duplicate report. Notice that this issue is highlighted in yellow. The highlighting indicates no one from your organization has viewed it yet, so let us take a closer look at this report maintenance issue. Now you can see the Report Maintenance Resolution Options page. This page gives you access to all the details you should need to resolve the issue. It tells you again that this is a potential duplicate report issue. The issue description explains in more detail the potential problem the DataBank would like you to resolve. The status of the issue is shown along with some cursory information about the subject of the report. Then you will see all of the reports your organization has ever submitted on this subject. The reports that exhibit the report maintenance problem will be highlighted in yellow and marked with an asterisk. Here we only show a limited amount of report information, but if you want to see the report in its entirety, you can click the PDF link. After viewing the report, you can click Return to Previous Page to return to the Resolution Options page. At the bottom of the page, you will be presented with the options you have for resolving this issue. The options displayed will vary based upon the type of issue. If you are ever unsure of what a particular option does, you can find a detailed description of all available options in the report maintenance tutorial mentioned earlier. If you are not sure what to do about a particular report maintenance issue and would like to come back to it later, you can choose the Keep this issue open option and click Continue. This returns you to the report maintenance page without taking any action on the issue. Note that the row for Linda Doe is no longer highlighted because you viewed it. Let us take a look at what else you can do with this issue. Looking at the available options again, you will see that we have an Ask a Question option. This allows you to type a question that our customer support staff will read and respond to. You also have a Close this issue option, which you can choose if you have reviewed the reports closely and determined that the reports are not actually duplicates. However, if after your research you determine that these reports are duplicates of one another, you can take steps directly from this page to remedy the problem. Typically for a duplicate report issue, you would need to void the duplicate report. You can start the process by clicking the Modify button on the duplicate report. This brings you to the Modify Report page, where you can see the report in its entirety. You may choose how you want to modify it. If you have decided to void the duplicate report, you can choose that option from the list and click Continue. Now you will be shown the Report Certification page. For voided reports, the DataBank asks you to provide a reason for voiding the report. You can choose the first option, which specifically mentions duplicate reports, and then click the Submit to DataBank button. You will arrive at the Report Submission Complete page. There you will see confirmation that the report was voided. When you click the Continue button, you will be taken back to the Resolution Options page. Now you will see that this page looks different. First, there is a highlighted Maintenance Activity box, which shows the history of all actions taken to resolve this report maintenance issue. You should also see that the report you voided is no longer displayed by default. If you click the Show Voided Reports link, you can see details of any reports you voided. Finally, the options you have for resolving the issue have now changed. If there are more actions necessary to resolve this issue, you can continue with them now. For example, if there were 3 or more reports identified as duplicates, you could continue voiding reports. Or perhaps while doing your research, you noticed a mistake on one of the reports which requires a correction. In any case, when you are completely finished taking the necessary actions to resolve the issue, you can choose the Close this issue, I have completely resolved it option, and click the Continue button. You will now be returned to the Report Maintenance page, where you will notice that the issue you just resolved is no longer listed. It is still there, but the default view on this screen is to only show the unresolved issues. To see all issues, including the ones you have already resolved, you can click the Show All link. Now all report maintenance issues are displayed. Notice how the resolved issues have a visual cue that they have been resolved. If you want to look at what was done to resolve a particular report maintenance issue, you can simply click the subject's name. You will again see the Resolution Options page, where the Maintenance Activity section shows all of the actions related to this issue. You will also notice there are no Modify buttons or resolution options available to you. Once you close a report maintenance issue, you can no longer take any action on it. One other feature to be aware of is the Download function. If you would like to save data about your report maintenance issues to work with locally, click the Download button. You will be given the choice of formats, either Excel or comma-separated values, to receive your download. Once your data is downloaded, you can save, print, or work with it however you like. This concludes our presentation on the new Report Maintenance feature. If you have further questions, please refer to the Report Maintenance tutorial or contact the Customer Service Center at 1-800-767-6732.